strange story.
It was. Hello, everyone. Welcome to His Opinion 35, Extremis First Thoughts. I'm Louis. I'm your host. I'm here with Philip. What did you think, Philip?
I thought it was excellently executed, but it was so kind of like it was a mixture of the mismatch of things. It was almost like watching because there's someone did mention before. It's kind of like a Michael Caine kind of like urban type story. It came across like that for me. And there was weird on one of the things. And when you get to the realization that nobody's actually real in what we were looking at, I was like, oh wow. And the little flashbacks we got of Missy prior to, shall we say, her execution, that was it was almost like it wasn't the Missy that we're used to. A very pleading.
She didn't really feel like Missy in this one. Like she wasn't pulling out one-liners.
Yeah, exactly. But you go on. Carry on.
I was going to say overall it was pretty decent. I mean, I need to rewatch it, but it was different.
Very different from what we're used to.
But,
and I like how they utilized Capaldi's blindness by having the Sonics be his eyes and ears. Well, his eyes basically, and that was cool.
I agree.
Do you now think, Louis? Do you now think that everything thus far has not been real Earth?
That wouldn't surprise me.
So this whole rumor thing about since the beginning, since the pilot, we've all been on Mondas. Because those monks, when they speak, they have a very Mondasian type way of speaking. They open their mouth, but don't move it to a point where you're forming words. It's like how the old Simon used to speak.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, this episode was odd. Just very odd.
Very odd.
And what did you think of it?
But now we know that Missy's in the vault, though. That's kind of an underwhelming kind of surprise.
Yeah, they shouldn't have hyped it up as big as they did. Although I don't really get it, because... Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Why would he still keep her in the vault if his oath meant nothing? Like, he was supposed to kill her.
Yeah, it's true. But what if, though, even though he might have rejiggled their execution device, what if it did cause her some damage, and when the vault finally does open, it's actually not her, but the Sim Master. She's degenerated somewhat. I don't know.
That was something that I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was odd.
I mean, I've rated this a 10 out of 10. I've rated it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, so far for myself, I'm rating it 10 out of 10. I don't know what, because it does deserve a second or third watch, just in case you haven't missed anything. There's so much going on in it.
I don't know if I'd give it a 10, but it's definitely like average above. It's decent. I need to rewatch.
Was there anything that kind of pulled it down for you?
Not really, no. Maybe a little bit more Missy would have been nice. Maybe just see Missy on the other side of the vault.
I was hoping that was going to be the end tail of it. That he opens the doors and pulls her out. So those other scenes that we see over in the trailer, hopefully that plays out in next week's episode.
Yeah, if she's in it. She's not on the cast list for that one, but the week after she's on the cast list.
I reckon she might have to be on in next week's one, because they can't just pluck her out, pull her, give us a story about her now, and then skip one story and then bring her up in the third one. I think she'll probably be in this one, the next one, but if she's just not credited as a surprise kind of thing.
I mean, I would like to see more of that. I think the thing was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah. I like how they've showed us how Nardals came to be with the Doctor from the get-go. That was quite an interesting part of it.
It was interesting to note that he followed him
To that planet, to that weird execution on the behest of River.
Yeah, it wasn't actually the Doctor who said, "Join me."
And it kind of weird. Why would she give Nardal her diary to bring along to the Doctor? I mean, he's not meant.
Maybe he's a sign of you need to trust me, kind of.
Yeah, like a seal of trust. I am who I am because this is her diary, kind of thing. Yeah.
I don't know. Overall, it was pretty decent. I mean, the way they pulled the rug.
I like also how they gave him temporary sight.
And his line about it.
Yeah.
It will cause. Sorry, it will cause something to go wrong in the future.
Yes, which will necessitate. I can't say that word. Necessitate for him to actually do a full bodily regeneration.
Very interesting. I think Nardal was good in this.
Yes, I liked how he was a bit more headstrong with Pearl. That was really good, unexpectedly good. But then when he started to just dissipate, I was like, "What the fuck's going on? What the?"
No, it was good. I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see. I mean, if it holds up.
Like you said, this is just one slice of the cake. Until we've consumed the rest of it, we'll see how it holds up in that particular narrative. So yeah.
But are you looking forward to next week?
Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Because it'll give us more of the monks thing. The Doctor's going to be a bit more badass, and hopefully that we'll get to see a bit of Sim. Hopefully, because when the Doctor was talking about a story that he was telling, it kind of reminded me of Sim is the one that's behind all this thing with the truth monks.
I was thinking that myself. And I mean, I've just watched the fan show commentary thing.
Yeah.
And something's going to happen to Missy. Like, we're going to see her very definitely.
There we go.
So who knows?
Who knows? Well, he doesn't know just yet. He's working it out. But I enjoyed it.
Well,
I think that 10 might be a bit overdoing it, but I'm going to give it a second watch before I have to review it again later today, and then I'll reassess my rating score.
That's the same here. I'm going to rewatch it, and then I'll let you all know what I thought. I mean, anything else you want to say?
Not much. Just to simply say, I can't wait for next week's and bring it on, and we'll see where this leads us. And also, thank you for inviting me as well, Lorraine.
Okay. I think everyone else is kind of busy. We might do a cast later on, but this is just our first.
Okie dokie.
Joining. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Give us a like, subscribe, and all that. And see you in a bit. Take care. Bye.
See you later.